At the moment.
Well, I guess you just saw a demonstration of the rappel crew. Increasingly in some of the more difficult terrain, the Forest Service hires special crews to go in and take out the fires. The whole philosophy of fire prevention now is to get the fires when they're small. Historically, it's been pretty difficult to get into some of these areas that are, say, extremely steep, where a lot of the lightning strikes occur. So the rappel crews are taken in. They're a crack team. They carry just about all the equipment that they need with them. They're dropped off, rappelled down from the helicopter into the fire site. From there, usually they either build a helipad once they put the fire out, or they walk out to the nearest lake or road access.
Yeah, that's great.
Water boat.
Is there a fire somewhere that they're here?
I can smell that thing in here.
Garbage fire.
The dump fire.
That seems in the bar.
Oh, someone lost a balloon. Oh, that's no good.
That doesn't do our environment.
Helicopter. Alert. Jeff.
So this is a fire situation. We'll take back on to a staging area and bring in on another flight or maybe two, depending upon the need, bring in some more equipment. More pumps, more line, maybe some that holds approximately 60 gallons. And again, remember these crews are in areas, going into areas that won't have good or any road access, so anything that can be brought in to help them out, what they need. Right now they're out there, the first, and once that's established around the fire, then they work from the outside in to cool it and put it out. And we don't call a fire out until you can wander through it and stick your hand through the embers of the fire. So we call cold trailing. And I believe our crew members down there are Scott Rockley and to that on about a 45-degree angle on a rock face somewhere that's maybe up about 6,000 feet in elevation, and it changes things dramatically. Yeah, a good example would be some of those faces up on Elephant Mountain right across from us.
I was Tim White Hill.
How about a hand for the hover exit crew?
I hear you had a little kissing thing, huh?
This was a demonstration on the initial attack crews for the Forest District. What we generally have is a 3-man initial attack crew, which is put together each summer. Generally we have about 3 of these crews that work on as a team in the district. And when there's a fire call, these crews are the first dispatched with a helicopter. They take basic hand tools, a small pump, and a chainsaw generally. And if they can't get into a fire very easily, they do what they call a hover exit, which is what they demonstrated here today. So they land in some brush or just above the ground, and they can set down. Then they'll prepare a better heli spot. And then once they get on the ground, their hand tools are dropped in, either with a long line as that stillwell bucket was brought in. So their tools might be dropped that method. And then the stillwell tank would be bring in some water if they needed that, if there was no water in the initial reconnaissance of the fire when they first got there. So what happens is the crew lands, they make a request for further equipment, and then they'd go and build a mineral guard. The 2 men generally would action the fire right away and do a ground recce of the fire from the air, once they've landed on the fire, then they'd start building a hand guard around it and request additional men if they need them. Most fires in the district are probably in the 100-foot area, or 100 feet by 100 feet approximately, when the crews are getting into them, unless they're single trees. So they're very small in size for these types of crews. The larger fires generally get hit by an air tank. This fire could have possibly been hit by an air tanker first, and then the crews would still go in and do the same type of action. So they build a hand guard around it, and then dig it all up and extinguish it with either water or dirt, and then they'd come along and do a scan on it at a later date once they felt the fire was out. Generally, in a small fire like this, it takes 1 to 2 days of 3-man crew time to put the fires out. Basically, that's about it.
Helicopter ride. Four individuals to go for a helicopter ride. Pick up a load of firewood and some smoky bear dogs. So don't go away. We'll start up again in just a second. Coming out and helping us make this a good day. The response has been great. Thank you all. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. thank you and boys and girls, thank you for coming out. I hope you had a good time. And we've still got a few hours left. If you have any questions about firefighting, forest management, anything to do with your forest, feel free to ask somebody in a red suit. And hopefully he can answer, he or she can answer. Right now, we're going to hold the ticket draw as soon as we find the ticket box.
Need the tickets and if they follow up the number. You just have to listen when you see there he's coming back. He's draw some numbers for you. What numbers do you have? Tickets, eh? Here's the numbers. Okay. Same with you.
The first four when helicopter.
How are we going to do it? That's probably a good idea. I think that's probably a good idea. We're going to draw just one ticket at a time. Okay? There goes the draw block.
Just a few rules about this event. To win a prize, you have to be here. So if we draw a number and no one comes forth, then we'll draw another number. We'll have one Frisbee draw, 10 Smokey the Bear draws, and then 4 helicopter ride draws. So I won't waste any more time. I know you're waiting. How much firewood? And 1 pickup load full of firewood, a 3/4 ton. The first draw is for a Smokey the Bear Frisbee. Ready to go? Should I go? Oh, wrong numbers. Okay, for 1 Frisbee, number 0514674. No response. We'll try it again. Another ticket. 0514927. Okay, send one of your kids down to get it. What's your name? Mark. Mark Annabello. There you go, Mark.
Now don't drop it in the sand now. I had 879.
One more chance for this other number. What's your name? Matthew? Congratulations.
Finally!
Congratulations, Mary.
Yay, Tamara!
Congratulations, Tyler.
Larry!
There you go.
Yay, Taylor!
Good. What's your name? Congratulations, Sean.
Sean.
Shelter.
Here comes the chopper.
Helicopter makes the most big 4 foot.
Jordan, is your mom or dad here? Good. Jordan, if you just stand over here and wait for the rest, and eventually we'll need mom or dad to come down. You just stand over there. Congratulations. What's your name? Congratulations, Bill. Step right over there. Okay, that's it for the helicopter ride. We have one more draw for the truckload of firewood. That's the right number. What's your name? Congratulations, Brian. You'll have to get your dad to come over and pick up that firewood, okay? Okay, the displays will be opened until about 3:30.
It's like a starter. It doesn't start.
Thank you again for coming down. I hope you've enjoyed some of the demonstrations.
I'm gonna kill you when you get off that thing. Uncle Pat. Uncle Pat. Sean. Ask for a roller coaster ride.
Only 4 can go at once. One thing. I go home.
Don Beard?
I'm going to go down there.
Say?
Yeah. Take him out the side.
I can't remember your name. Don Courson. I'll probably talk to him. I'm this RSO culture. Right.
Well, I'm not going to go shut them down.
No.
Way up here?
It's wet there anyway.
Yeah, you better get way up.
That must have been the plan, eh?
No.